Welcome to Fabletop RPG. Today's game is Street Fighter Miniatures game. As you can see, we have Guile's stage all set up, and yet none of us are playing Guile.
Irony.
So I am actually going to place my figure down as Balrog. And Donovan, what do you got?
I'm gonna be Cammy.
Be Cammy. Move her one more in. And then Theo, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with Ken.
Okay. So this is going to be a free-for-all mode. Usually you do one-on-one, but since we have 3 players, we are going to be doing a free-for-all mode. Setup sequence for free-for-all is select players, or all players select their character, taking the corresponding figures, character cards, and battle decks, then agree on the stage to play on. Take a number of turn order tokens equal to the number of players. So there's turn order tokens. I'll take care of that in a minute. Let's see. I don't know what they look like. Let's see. Power up, power up. Power up. Here we go. First, sixth, third, second. Okay, and we got a D20 here, so let's see who is going first, and we'll go clockwise. I got 18.
18!
If I roll an 18, we're gonna have to just stop.
Okay. 3.
15.
You go first. Okay. Okay. Randomly determine a starting player by rolling 4 dice. Yeah, we did that already, whatever. Set. Each player place each 3D object in the location shown in the stage diagram. Already done that. Then in reverse turn order, starting with the last player and ending with the first player. Place characters at least 3 spaces away from each other.
Yep.
Okay, well, we sort of preempted that.
Just in case, yeah, move them back then, if it's 3 spaces.
Well, that would equal 3 spaces away.
Okay.
I'm gonna smash your face
If a player is unable to place their characters 3 spaces away, they place the character as far as it is currently possible and gain 2 meter. Okay, well, not necessary. Draw. Each player draws 5 cards to form their starting hand. Each player may take 1 mulligan by shuffling any number of cards from their hand into their deck and drawing back up to 5 cards. All players are now ready to begin, and with player 1 taking the first turn of the game. So let me do that first. Okay, and I will explain fighting and all that.
I will keep this because why the fuck not?
I think I've played this twice, 3 times, but yeah, this game's a bit much though, but it's fun nonetheless. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so movement for a character can be going diagonal and around a location, so I can do this to kind of get around, and you can slip between the boxes and stuff, so we're good there. Attacking. In order to resolve an attack, players perform the following steps in order. So let us go go through this as we're
As if we're
getting to it. So let's see. So you have. All right. So what are you going to do for your first turn, Theo?
Oh, well, fuck somebody up.
So let's see. So his movement. Yeah. So you already have a volunteering moving speed for each character. So mine's 3, and I'm guessing everyone else's 2.
Yeah, mine's is 3.
Oh, yours is a 4. Okay,
because
cool.
Cammy is a lighter character.
Great.
She fast.
Oh yeah. Okay. So,
So I could go.
so you have a speed of 3. So you're gonna move 2 up. All right.
And I'm gonna move 1 this way.
Okay. Are you going to attack?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Knuckle sandwiches for everyone.
Knuckle sandwiches.
I'm going to attack with the forward step kick.
Okay. So the attack is 3 with a range of 1 to 2. It has a stun 1 effect. It says edge +1 attack die at range 1. Okay. So a stun 1. I gotta look at that. Let's see. If the attack deals 1 or more damage, the target must discard X random cards. Okay, so that's all that stun does. Just discards cards for you. And then, let's see. Alright, so in order to resolve an attack, players perform the following steps in order. The attacking player, now called the attacker, declares the target they are attacking and places a card face down or face up if it's a super. So you're supposed to place a card face down. Sure. Okay. The target, now called the defender, has the opportunity to either block, counter, or play an event card that is treated as a reaction. If the attacker played a super or used an ultra attack, the defender is limited to blocking or playing an event card. So, what I'm going to do is... Let's do... Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to try to counter you, actually. So, since I'm going to try to counter, I'm going to place it face up. And my face up is versing a strike. So, place your character... So, go ahead and turn yours over. Okay. And it is a strike. So, the attacker reveals the attack card and compares the attack type to the counter attack type. If the counter attack type is the same as the attack type, the defender wins. If it does not match, the attacker wins. So when the defender wins, they have a successful counter, resulting in the attacker canceling and discarding the player's attack card. The defender resolves the listed ability at the bottom of the card next to the counter attack type, interrupting the attack. Then the defender discards the card they used to counter. So your card is discarded. And then place your character in a space adjacent to the attacker and throw them 2 spaces, then draw a card. So I am going to... Let's do... Place them here, and then I get to draw a card. That's in discard. Okay. And that is essentially a round of combat. That's like just one attack being played. All right. So then I go. Let's do. I'm going to move one right here. And I'm going to place a card face down against you, Theo. Would you like to block, play an event? Would you like to block or counter? Or you can play an event card from your hand. If you play the event card, you got to place it face down. Hopefully that resolve the event played as a reaction, discarding the card after resolving it or leaving it in play if it has a stays in play keyword.
So, how does this work again? So, I play, if it's a card that I'm using to block, I play it face up, right?
You're using a card to block. They choose whether or not to boost their block by discarding event cards from their hand. For each card discarded, they add 2 dice to the result. They get for blocking. No more than 8 dice may ever be rolled during a block, unless noted otherwise. The attacker reveals their attack card. If it's an X attack, they may spend a meter and add up to 1 die to the attack. Both players then roll a specified number of battle dice. The base damage the defender takes is equal to the total of fists minus shield, along with any modifier added from the event. Any burn meter or anything results rolled by a player are added to their meter gauge, always respecting the golden meter rule on page 8, which I'll look at later. If the attacker deals damage, then they may use a combo action. Otherwise, players discard their cards. If you want to counterattack, you place the card face up.
Okay, I'm going to try to counter with Shuriken.
Okay. So yours is the special. Well, mine's a projectile, so you do not counter. Okay. So I'm gonna charge 3, and it's a attack 3, and it's mix up 1. So mix up 1. Let's see what mix up means. So much to look up.
It's okay. It's first time.
After your opponent rolls their block dice, you may force them to reroll X dice of your choice. So in this case, I get to make you reroll 1. So
Do I have to roll dice now?
you will. And let's see. From what I can see, okay. I guess you start off with 2 defense dice. Let's see. Let's see response. I'm guessing it's only like too far back, too far. Let's see. I do not see. I'm guessing you start with only 2 dice.
Okay.
I'm only guessing that because you get 2 dice for each event card you discard.
But since I did not block, I tried to
Okay.
counter so I don't roll block dice.
Yes, you don't. So, 'Let's see what you're taking.
5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5.
You take 2 damage, and I get a meter. So I get to do these, and you will take 2 damage on your character.
Okay. So I'll go from 25 to 23.
We'll discard everything. And then Miss Speedy, you're up.
All right.
And she's about to plant a boot in someone's ass.
I'm gonna stay.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright. No attack or anything?
Nope.
Alright. You're up.
So do I draw off the 5 or?
Draw back up to 5 during your turn.
So how do I use event cards? Do I just use them from my hand or?
Let's see. You play them like attacks.
Okay.
From what I'm seeing, it's you play them like you're doing attacks because they're called baiting. Yeah. Alternatively, the defender may play the bait card as a counterattack. If this card is played against an attacker's bait card, the defender gains 2 meter, deals 2 unblockable damage, and draws 1 card.
Alright, so I'm going to play the free action event card, something to fight for. The next attack card I play this turn gets +2 attack dice and it's start at 1. If the attack is blocked, it deals 2 unblockable damage. And I will play an attack
Okay.
on you, Nick.
Alright.
Or Balrog.
Whoa, you want me to try this fake game?
Okay.
Actually. No, if I'm countering, so I'm gonna try to counter with Bursting Buffalo. It's a special, so flip yours. Strike. Damn it. Alright, well,
Nice.
yeah, the defender discards the card they use to counter. If the attack is an EX card, the attacker may spend 1 meter to add up to 1 die to it, which it is not a EX card. EX card's actually a dice instead of their glove there. The attacker rolls their specified number of dice. The base damage the defender takes is equal to the total number of fists, along with any modifiers.
So I get 2 attack dice, and it does stun 1 as well. It's a throw 2 and it does stun 1. So that's going to do 1,
You
2...
gain 2 attack dice.
Yes, I gain 2 attack dice. To do the event, something to fight for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. And throw 2 is what?
So throw, you get to toss me 2 squares away from you. Okay.
I would have thrown him into the crate.
Yeah, you could have thrown me into.
I wanted to throw them to you, but I didn't know how that worked.
It's behind you, so you wouldn't be able to toss me like that.
Like,
You could toss me to this way, or two back.
okay, then I'll toss you into the crate right here.
Okay, so that's one extra damage. Well, let me see how collision works.
And this is what you get for being cocky fucker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, and stun 1. So
Yeah, one collision damage. Then if you want to, you could do a combo action. Combo actions, you take you see these joystick buttons right here? If you have a matching color to it, you can play
a card.
You can play it from the left. It has to match, the left has to match to the right.
Right.
So you would essentially be like that. So that has to match that.
Okay, I got you. But no, I don't have that, so that's going to be the end for me.
Okay, so then take your card away. Cool, drop back up to 5.
You had one of the beefier healths, didn't you?
Huh?
Your character had the beefier health, didn't he?
It has 25. I'm like, I don't know how beefy it is in comparison.
I think that's the average health between the fighters. I think Zangief and
Bison.
Zangief
and
might-
Honda would have the beefier health.
I think they also might be also T-Hawk, honestly. Right, so I am. Let's turn my sights on to Cammy. Let's see what she got. So I am going to. I'm gonna attack with Charging Buffalo. Or, rather, let me see. I gotta put her face down. Alright. So if you're gonna block, you're just gonna roll dice. If you want to counter, you put a card face up against mine. Or you can counter with a face down card if you're gonna try to use an event or something like that.
Well,
Up to you.
Axle spinning knuckle projectile.
Projectile defense. Projectile, you win. So what's your counter on the bottom?
If this attack deals damage, move Cammy up to 1 space.
Okay, because this is gonna come this way for you, but then you're gonna counter it. So you're gonna deal 1 damage, or you
Projectile part right there.
you get.
I'm sorry, I have a hard time seeing.
See. If within range 3 of the attacker, they take 2. There we go. If within range 3 of the attacker, they take 2 unblockable damage, and you place your character in a space adjacent to them. Otherwise, both players draw 1 card. Okay.
So you moved me.
You and me, because you're countering me. So you moved up to me and gave me 2 damage, and then you moved into a space adjacent to me.
All right.
Well, I fucked up. You're up.
You didn't fuck up more so.
Do I draw at the beginning?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Draw up to 5.
All right, because I've only used 1. And I can play actions face down, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't really have a lot of options. So, seeing as how you made your move, I will go ahead and say you made your bed.
Are you okay?
Yeah, but I took over the donut.
Okay, that's how it works. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead. Alright, let's see what you got. Poke strike. Special, so I didn't get it. I should have just blocked.
Okay, so strike, knee bullet, poke, combo +1 attack die. After this attack resolves, move Cammy up to 1 space.
Okay. So you get to roll for your attack. How many dice up?
For in the attack one, right?
Yeah.
That'd be 3.
Right. Yeah.
Combo +1 attack die. Well, if it was in a combo, I'm guessing that's what that means.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll do this, and then I can move her 1 space.
Yep. You gain a meter, and you hit me for 2.
Bink.
If the attack deals 1 or more damage, discard 3 cards from the top of the defender's deck. Ow. Oh.
You might want to lower that just a little bit.
All right, and I will move her here as her movement.
Okay.
Alright, so
And-
my turn.
Yep.
I mean, he moved me in close, so it was like, eat a knee, yeet the fuck out.
More like you moved yourself in close. You countered me, and that's what it says. It
Yeah,
said
but
you
I
moved
wouldn't
next
have
to me.
had to do that if you didn't, like, I'm gonna hit her. Okay, we're doing this.
Okay, both of you are in range, so I'm just gonna play card down and I'll be targeting you, Nick.
Me?
Well, no, actually you. Because Nick, if I targeted you after he targeted you, you would get a defense
Damn right.
thing, a bonus.
Defense
to that.
bonus?
Yeah, he gets a defense bonus because they can't have people ganging up on each
Ah,
other.
okay, and I can play a face down event.
Yes, if you want.
You can play a face down event if you want as a counter, if
Yeah.
it's to his counter. So,
Well, I don't know what he's doing, so I'm going to attempt to do that. See
Alright.
how that pans out.
alright.
Alright, so then I will flip my attack.
Which is a strike,
A strike, yes.
forward
Stun kick.
event, action. Actually, take a picture of that one.
Resolve the event.
Play
played
discard as a face down attack. If defender blocks. Oh, wait, no, I think I fucked that up.
Yeah, you should use it as an attack.
Resolve
Okay.
the event played as an action, discarding the card after resolving it or leaving it in play if it has the stays in play keyword. The attacker reveals their card. If it's an X attack, they may spend 1 meter to add up to 1 die to the attack. The attacker rolls. Yeah.
Don't come in here for a little bit.
Okay. The attacker rolls their specified number of battle dice, the base damage, and then blah blah blah. So you play it as normal. So
Alright. Since I'm not at range 1, I don't get the +1 attack die, but I do get 3 attack die.
Okay, so. Okay.
So what does stun do one more time?
got to discard a card if it hits.
So that's 2 damage.
2 damage.
So just 2?
Yep, just 2 damage to you and you discard a card.
Bait, gain 2 meter, then deal 2 unblockable damage to the attacker.
You have to move at least one. You are not range. You are not within range.
For what?
Him. He's not within range. It's range 1 to 2.
That's...
Let's look.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, so... Okay, so for the verses, it's bait, I gain 2 meter, deal 2 unblockable damage to the attacker, and draw 1 card.
So bait is if he plays his event card, and as a reaction, you play yours face down to his. That's how it's explained here.
Okay. Alright, so I just... I take 2.
You take 2 and discard a card. Let's see if I can combo off of that.
Counterattacking. Anytime a player targets another player with a face down card declared as an attack, the defender may attempt to counterattack. This can help the defender make a comeback. If they are falling behind or to establish dominance over their attacker, it could be predict what they played. Countering a bait. Alternatively, the defender may play the bait card as a counterattack.
Which is...
If this card is played against an attacker's bait. So it has to be against his bait card.
Okay.
If I bait you, you bait me, yeah.
My bait is better.
Yes.
So
I mean, look at her. Her bait is better.
Alright, and so...
Alright, so I
That's my
took
turn.
the 2...
disappointed in you. You can get better than that.
I'm tired, okay? This is my only day off until next Wednesday.
Okay, so
Alright.
let's see what we got here. Oh, it's the regular Street Fighter dice. It's just the yellow dice otherwise. Okay. So let's do you. Move 1. One card face down.
Okay. I got nothing. Wait.
Do you want to block?
Yes, I do want to block.
Okay, so you get to roll 2 dice. So you get to roll 2, I get to roll 3. Actually, I'm going to burn a meter, because it's an EX attack, and I get to roll 4. No defense. Oh, that's dirty. 6 damage. So,
Well, we know Ken's going to the dentist when this fight's done. Gotta get those veneers fixed.
right? As this attack resolves, move Balrog to a space adjacent to the defender if able.
Doing a raw super on me like that's not right.
Shit, that was just a projectile. That wasn't even a super.
Yeah, no lube, just he reached out and touched you.
Pretty much.
It was a no-no touch.
Alright, you're up.
Okay, so...
Wait, can I discard cards to increase the amount of block?
Event cards.
Event cards, okay.
You can discard event cards. So in order to perform your ultra attack on your character's card, you need 8 meters. You need 8 meter points. Stairs again.
Why are you staring at me?
Don't come in here for a minute.
Well, there was one of your gifts that showed up.
I mean, you could have caught elbows.
Don't throw at me with a good time.
I wasn't about to let you see one of your gifts. That's why I hid it with Mom.
Aren't you his forever gift?
I am, but I also buy him gifts that I don't want him to see till the big day.
We already had a big day.
Exactly.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay. So.
Damn. So really, I wonder if I can pull that off.
Maybe you can.
Set you aside for now.
Lower.
I need to check something out. Curious if I can do this. Kind of cheating. Because I'm having a hard time reading the finer print.
Maybe you should look at
The print on the bottom is the counter stuff. So.
I can do this, I believe. Well, let's see. Okay, so the stuff on the left has to match what's on the...
If you're gonna combo.
Does it have to be at least one of them or both of them?
At least one. So what you're gonna do is like when you play the first card, the buttons on the right need to match the next card's left buttons.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt a combo.
Okay, so what happens is first, if you need to hit with the first one
Yeah.
before you combo.
So you play the first
play
one.
the first one first.
Well, I need to optimize my... So, range 3 means 3 individuals, right?
Range 3 means you need to be maximum that you need to be 3 away. So you would back up 1, 2, 3 now.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Okay, so I was here. That doesn't work though, not for that. Well, you know what, screw it. I'll just do this. Move here. I'm gonna target you.
Okay.
But I have no idea if this is gonna work.
Well, let's see.
I'll try to block it. Okay, go for it.
Which,
I'm gonna try to block. Like
He doesn't have
all I have to do is just roll dice to try and block.
all right, you ready?
Yep.
Spiral
Perfect.
arrow.
Okay.
Let's see, edge +1.
Perfect.
Let's see, it's a +1 die at range 3, which I am not at. After the attack resolves, its defender was moved
Knock
by
back.
it.
So you would knock me back 1 space.
All right, so I have to roll the attack, right?
Yeah. So you get 2 dice. I get 2 dice.
Okay, 2.
I got 1 defense and I got 1 meter.
I got the...
You got 2 attack. Because that's attack and defense. So
Yeah. So you hit me with it. So you do 1 damage to me. So you still get to combo.
Okay, so I'm gonna move this here, right?
And I'm guessing that
That moves you back 1, like
it
this?
moves me back 1,
And I'm here then, right?
The attack resolves if the defender was moved by it. Move Cammy to their previous space. Otherwise, move Cammy to the space adjacent.
So that's where you were, that's where
Yep.
I am now. So here is what happens next. Like, I just play them face up?
right next to.
Okay. Boom. Because...
Okay, So here's what you should have done. You
That's
should have done.
right. So that's-
You should have played this first, and then
That because that
these
will
two got to
combo
match
each
up.
other.
It's the left and the right.
Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? That doesn't matter. Because I can do this, and I can do this,
Okay.
Token acquired.
which lets me add one of those colors to it, so which I'm going to add that to, and then do
Oh
that.
shit! There you go.
So
All right.
it shortens it by one card, what I was trying to do.
All right.
Let's see, so we made that yellow. Yeah, that shortens it by one. So that's it, boom boom. Do I have to roll the dice for this one too?
Comboing. So in combos. If an attack successfully deals damage to the defender, the attacker may then choose to continue the same attack action with a valid combo action if they have the right card in hand. Attacks with the combo ability text will add additional dice to your combo action when correctly played, defending against a combo. Since the next action in the combo action is played face up, the defender is only given the option to block or play an event. Okay? So, let's say. Okay, as a free action, I'm going to discard this card, and it gives me 2 meter. But I will block, so. Go ahead.
Alright, so I get all the dice.
You get 3 dice again.
So I get a third die.
I got 2 shields. And you got 2 fists, so the attack's a whiff. Oh no, not a whiff, it's a tie. A whiff is when I out shield you.
The attack message.
Usually like, ha! You missed.
So I just defended. Okay.
Alright, so how do we figure damage?
No, there is no damage.
No damage. I
fully buffed
defended
that.
both of your fists.
But what about for the first part?
Oh, the first part I took the 1. So total damage.
There we go. There we go.
Alright.
My turn.
Your turn indeed.
Drop the 5. I'm going to play the event.
Oh wait, before you could do anything, let me. Let's see.
Oh, they have the triggers on the back of these. So.
Okay, because of the after this attack resolves, move Cammy up to 1 space. So that was for the knee bullet. So I'll move her
There you go.
1 space
Alright.
Okay.
because I know he's got to do his thing. So I'm just not going to make it easy.
Right.
So throw. A defender does not roll any block dice, including the boosted block. Okay, so throws. Okay, so I'm going to start with. Thank you for moving away, by the way. With the event Rushdown.
Alright.
Move Ken up to 4 spaces. If Ken ends this move are adjacent to opponent of the character, resolve a 3 dice attack against them. The attack may be blocked normally, but may not be counterattacked. So I'm gonna move Ken right here. Oh, that's the problem. I'm gonna move Ken right here, and I'm going to do a 3 attack on you. You can block it if you like.
And I block how again?
2 dice.
Oh, you gain a meter, Theo,
And
you have 3 fists. And so that means you only take 1 damage, Donovan.
You do know this means war. Yes.
It is free for all. It all means war.
It is what it is. It is for all free. Yes, that is what the communist way is about. For all is free.
And that was an event card.
Right.
So I'm going to play. Let's see. This card.
I believe the. Let me see.
For an attack.
You're declaring it as an attack?
This is an attack. This is the actual attack against you. This was an action from the event, and this is the actual attack. It's not a combo per se.
Let's see here. You take 2 actions of your choice from the following.
2 actions.
You may move, draw 2 cards, play 1 card, or use the ultra attack action. So you've already played a card this turn. You can't.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
That's versus mode, right?
Sorry, hold on. Take 2 actions for your choice. Nope, you could take the same action multiple times, so you can't play a second card. You're good. Okay. And you're playing against who?
Me.
Alright.
He'd have to move to get to you. Do I want to do this? Oh hell. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
So
I will defend.
If you defend, you don't need to play a card. If you're going to counter or anything, you play a card.
And the card has to say counter on it.
Yeah, the card has to be the same type of card, like strike for strike, projectile for projectile, etc., etc., blah, 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 blah.
Oh, my bad. We're supposed to be drawing 2 cards each turn.
Okay.
Or whatever. Okay.
So we can have over 5?
Yeah, we can have up to 7. Anything past 7, we discard down.
Okay, well then I will attempt to see where this takes me.
Okay, so I will put my hurricane kick.
Okay. Projectile, that's special.
Yep. It was a gamble.
Yep.
Alright, so I roll 2 dice and charge 2. This kick is +1 for each space the defender is moved by charge.
Yep.
Charge.
Charge is, I'll let you know in a moment.
The number of special bars that you're going to deplete.
And special bars he doesn't have to use. Charging is a special kind of attack movement. When an attack charges a defender, they move X spaces, making no directional changes, and push the defender with them. The attack is considered in range if they would end up adjacent to the defender.
So I charge them.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2.
Yep. So you crash into this crate, you take 1 extra damage.
So I'll do that now.
And so I add 2 dice, damage die.
And I just take it.
Taking it. You get 2 meters and you got 3 fists. So you gain 2 meters and Donovan takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Good. Gain your meters.
And my meters, I gain how many meters? 2?
Yep, you gain 2.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. Draw 2.
What happens if we run out of cards? We just...
Just reshuffle. Okay. Well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. Theo, I'm attacking you.
I'm gonna block.
You're going to block?
I'm gonna
I
block.
am so glad you blocked. If the defender blocked, this event deals 4 damage. Reduce hits as normal from the block roll. Otherwise, cancel this event. No, you get to roll. You still get to roll. Reduce hits as normal from the blocked roll.
So I get 2 shields.
So you still take 2 damage.
Bink. He's like, hi.
Focus it. Okay. You're up.
Alrighty, this is
You draw 2.
I have 1 card left. Let's see.
You can use an extra action. You can use 1 action of yours to actually draw 2 cards if you like. Since you get 2 actions per turn. And my apologies for everyone at home that I didn't read over that initially because
We just opened the box. It's cool.
I was just taken in by just, us knocking the shit out of each other, so.
Alright, well, I can't attack Ken.
Well, you can. I'd just get a defense bonus if you
I'm
did.
gonna give you a fucking defense bonus. But I will move over here to
Balrog.
Mike Tyson's smaller cousin.
Right? Little Mac.
And I will attack.
A little bit of trivia. Did you know that Balrog and Bison's names were actually flipped in the Japanese versions of the game?
Yeah.
But do you know why?
Well, tell us why.
The rape case against Mike Tyson when the game was coming out, they didn't want that press. So what they did was they flipped around the character names, and it's been like that here ever since.
Mike Bison used to be Balrog.
Balrog.
Vega used to be Bison, and then Vega's name used to be Balrog. And then they swapped everything. All right,
Like, yeah, we gotta shuffle this around. We don't wanna.
we're like shuffle the shit. Anyway,
Ow! I wonder how many lines of code they had to go through to change all the names so that there wasn't any glitches.
oh my
Not
god,
many, actually.
I mean, you wouldn't
Well,
think so,
remember,
right?
this is video games in the 80s. You know, you would think it'd be easier now.
Let's take a gamble. Let's see what you got.
All right, event.
What do you got? Bait? I got bait too. Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh! I gain 2 meters and then deal 2 unblockable damage to the attacker. Then draw a card.
Y'all trying to bait each other?
Yes!
That was kind of random. And I take 2 damage.
Yes,
Yep,
you
2
do.
unblockable.
Oh man! I sat there. I'm like, let's go for it. Oh.
All right.
All right then. Shit.
I believe it is your turn,
All right.
and I'm down to 2 cards.
Holy shit, these combo into each other. Neat. All right. Yes. So, from where I am, Nick, you were just attacked, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you get the bonus. I'm gonna fist a dope in your face.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna do that.
you gonna do the thing?
I'm gonna do the thing.
You're gonna do the
Well,
thing.
you already know what the thing is, so
Is it a projectile or a special?
That makes the difference.
Let's see if I guess correctly to counter. No, I do not. All right, Fierce Hadoken me in the face.
okay. So I get 3 attack dice. And 2 fists.
2 fists. Ouch.
I'll do my knuckles first. Should I add mustard?
And I will combo Fierce Hadoken with Fierce Hadoken.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
dude.
Now all I could do is block this one. So.
3 fists.
I get meter.
You get a meter.
And I take 3 damage.
You get meter. That's kind of dangerous. What's your meter reading at now?
7.
Oh my god.
Somebody's getting a fucking raging or a violent buffalo to the face. Soon.
And that counts for 2 actions, correct? Or,
That counts as 1 action because you,
It's a combo.
it's a combo.
Okay.
And, you can
And
do it
because I
against you.
did 3 damage, I'm gonna play Relentless Assault.
Oh.
I draw 2 cards and put this card into the opponent's play area. They get -1 action until the end during their next turn. Discard this card at the end of their turn.
Woof.
Okay.
2. And Nick, it's in your play area. Go ahead.
I mean, ow.
Okay. All right. Draw 2. All right, motherfucker. Put up your dukes. So, okay. I'll make sure. Nope, I is not a bait. +1 attack die when the defender is adjacent to an object or a wall, which you are not. So, yeah. And I get mix up 1. But since you decided not to block, the mix-up doesn't matter.
So you roll your damage.
3, no, 2.
You must roll.
3 fists. And I charge. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. You take an extra damage.
Okay.
I can't imagine going through missiles and it feeling pretty pleasant to do so.
Neither can I.
I'm just saying. Like, the fact that they could be busted through kind of makes me worried.
Well, they don't explode. Do they have special rules for missiles in there?
Nope. Because it's a breakable object.
Ah.
That's all. Which is kind of bullshit, but whatever.
Things that make you go,
I don't know about that. Okay. Well, okay, that is out now.
All right, my turn?
Yeah, you're
I draw 2. What happens if 2 characters collide?
I was wondering that same thing.
The collision rule applies. And
So they still take 1 damage.
we take 1 damage from it. Both of us do.
Okay, that's,
Are you trying to pinball us?
yeah, but it applies to both of you?
Yes.
Let's see if this works. I'm attacking you, Monsieur.
Okay.
No block?
I love that stage. I wish you could have just drove his face into that goddamn. It's like, boom!
I'm gonna try to block.
Oh, righty. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, let's see. Knockback 1. Spinning arrow. Projectile. Edge +1 attack. With the when I'm at 3 range, so I get an additional die.
Nice you do. Oh, I got a meter. And I take 2 damage.
You take 2 damage. I gain a meter finally. Mm-hmm. It's like my second time, I think, doing this to gain a meter. So I've done this. Boom. And I've knocked you into him. Let's be honest. Let's just stop it there.
Yep, it's got
So
it.
wait, you both take 1 damage on
Yes.
top of
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I'm going.
And that's your 2 That's your 2 actions. You moved 1, and unless you have that combo thing.
Combo! Mix up and stun 1.
No.
Strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. They match.
Let me see if the blanks work. Because as far as
I mean, it says
Is
it
it
has to
match?
match.
Yeah.
And if there's nothing there, then legal. I mean, unless it says otherwise, it should work.
I agree with you. I'm saying.
I mean, if it doesn't, then
Some attack cards and supers can be linked together. Linkers are symbols in the left in the center, left, and right attack cards and supers displaying 4 variously colored dots. To link 2 cards, the linker on the right of the previous card must share a color with the linker on the left of the following card. If one of the linker's colors matches, the attacker may play the following card without using up one of their actions. This is called a combo action. Not all of the linker colors have to match the colors on the right side of the previous card.
Right.
So they have to be colored.
In other words, they have to have a color in order to link. Well, that's kind of depressing.
I guess that makes sense though, otherwise you'd just be able to combo your whole hand.
Well, yeah, but not necessarily. But not everything combined. Like is not everything. Yeah, you would. From a mechanical point of view, but some of it just doesn't work together like that because some moves require you to be a distance away to close the gap. You wouldn't be able to combo them later in there because if you're all up in their grill, you don't have that.
Right. So we'll treat it.
And the only reason why I chose it is because I knew that I would be like right there.
So why don't we just let him have it for this one?
I can let him have it. I mean, I'll just.
I mean, hey, if the comment section tears us apart, then they tear us apart.
Right.
So I need, let's see, 2 to 4 damage for that one. Or the range. Let's see. Attack 2
Attack 2 for the other
and
one.
attack 2.
And you have mix up 1 and stun 1. So so on my defense, you can choose to reroll. You can choose to reroll one of my defense dice.
Why would he? Well, he could choose to reroll that fist and shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna reroll that one.
No
It's a
defense.
fist.
All right. Well, I do 1 damage to you because I got a fist shield.
1 damage.
That was almost not worth it.
And you gain meter.
You do.
No, that was from the previous, and I already did that one.
All right.
All right. Now we're all like, "Hi guys," and I don't have anything that gets me the hell out of there.
Yeah, that's kind of upsetting too because everything's gonna hurt afterwards.
All right, so let's start
I'm gonna be
doing
sore in the morning.
things.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I got nothing that combos into each other. But this will work. You'll get a defense bonus from this neck, but I'm gonna hit you with this.
Okay. Well, tell you what I'm gonna do.
Unless you don't decide.
Tell you what I'm
to
gonna do.
block.
I'm gonna boost my defense twice.
So 4, 6, 7. You get 7 dice.
Yeah. So good.
He's like, "All right, roll it, roll it."
See the fucking back here.
Sure you can.
Oh,
I will get 3 dice.
Yep.
And I gain
3 and a special.
Yep, I gain a meter. And I do 3. That's 8. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
No shields, no shields, no shields.
2. I block 1 damage. I get all about. I block 2 damage.
And you gain 3
Three meter.
fucking. Oh my god.
And you take 1 damage because it's a charge. So I beat it.
We both take damage. So you push.
Oh.
I push both.
What's the charge?
Charge
1.
So we're both back 1.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna get the hell out of there. When it's my turn, I'm like, nope. Fuck that.
What's everyone
Okay.
at?
I'm at 13.
I'm at 9.
All right.
What are you at?
4.
And I will.
I have made some poor choices in my boxing career. Okay.
Okay, and I will play my last card. Show you Repa.
So do you at?
As a super, spend 4 meter, play this as a face-up attack. The defender only rolls boost die when blocking. Count meter as fist and do not gain meter. So I spend 4 meter.
I have 2 boost. So I get 7 dice again. Do your worst.
God damn.
Do it.
Do it now.
So it's super plus knockback 1. That's what I'm going to be choosing.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Two fists and
2 fists
meter.
and
But you
meter,
don't
so
get-
that's 4.
You're not getting any meter. Though.
Yes, these
No,
are
but
fists.
they
These
count
are
as fists.
fists.
That's
So
why it
that's
doesn't
4
get
So
fists.
4 fists.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that looks like it hurt. It's gonna hurt. Roll all shields, and if you do, that'd be like the tankiest thing ever.
Well, not all shields, but those 4 are null and void. Blocked. And I gain a meter.
Goddamn. Wait, was there knockback to that last attack?
Yes, there's knockback.
So,
But I defended, so no.
oh God, thank God, I did not want to take another hit. Alright,
So that's my turn.
Draw 2. Violent Buffalo, Theo. Violent fucking Buffalo.
Okay.
So, I burn 8 meter. The way I've been fucking gaining meter, fucking I'll get that back in like a turn. Okay, it's charge 3 with 6 attack dice. The only thing you could do is block.
Charge. I'll roll 6 dice to block.
Okay. So this attack deals 1 additional damage for each double fist I roll. Oh. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that's 10 damage.
And it's total of 10 damage. This will be a knockout if you cannot block it enough of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 blocks.
You take 7 damage.
Oh, I'm alive still.
Barely.
How am I still alive?
With knockback 2. So, take 1 damage.
I'm still alive.
I live.
I live, bitch.
Have you ever seen that movie, The Quick and the Dead?
No.
No, neither of you. It's an older movie, 90s. It's basically about a gun tournament, quick draw tournament set in the Old West. Total fiction.
Of course.
But there was this one native character in there that his selling point for him being there was the fact that he couldn't die. Like he had bullet wounds all over his body from where other gunfights where he killed the other person shot him. He should have died, and he didn't.
Pretty much.
There you go. My turn?
Yeah.
Well, that's maddeningly unhelpful.
No, you got me 2 damage.
Holy shit, you're already at 2 health?
Yeah. It was just that 4 before you whacked me.
I'm sure you were. Let's finish. Shit.
Actually, take a look at this though. Like, look at this. Look at the figure streak. Like on that. That looks pretty dope though.
You know what? I could probably take out one of you.
You could probably take out both of us if you got something to knock back.
I do.
Okay.
He's got to count on me not blocking any. If I block all the
How
damage,
many cards do you have?
I only have 2. I have 2, but I have no way to. I could try to counter you. That's about it. If I counter you, I might get something out of
Alright,
it.
so I'll move back 1. I'm attacking you. I mean, I did the shot in the dark.
Keep in mind, I did attack you last time. This will be the 3rd time you'll be consecutively attacked. So 3.
Yeah, but you two have been going back and forth. I don't think that technically counts. What is that?
Oh, let's see in a minute. Go ahead, flip. What are you? Projectile?
Spiral arrow. And
You're a projectile. Okay, no, you hit me. Go ahead.
Alright, so boom.
That'll shove
And
me.
you still gotta roll. So roll 2 dice. Yep, we're both dead.
Oh, good, because I was going to combo it with the Delta
So,
throw.
because you hit me with 1, I go down to 1 HP. We're both at 1 HP. We collide into each other. Double KO.
Oh my god, that was dude, I had 6 meter and I was at 13 health.
What did you guys think?
I would definitely do this again.
I would
This
too.
is fun. It's just...
I would do it.
And this is what I had in my hand.
Wow. Alright guys, well, you've seen us play through a match of Street Fighter. We'll be back with another game
Eventually.
eventually.